right, well, it's time to get our bodies moving a little bit. We've got the owner and head Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu teacher, is that right?
Yeah.
Action and Reaction Mixed Martial Arts Academy. It's Fernando Zula. Good to have you here.
Good to see you.
So we're going to learn a little bit about Jiu-Jitsu and all the different forms of martial arts. So, how many different types are there?
Well, we do teach the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is a grappling wrestling form. We do have a boxing as well, and Muay Thai, which is a kickboxing format.
Okay.
And we do offer that for kids and adults. So,
wow. And now, somebody might think, oh gosh, this is kind of a violent thing for a kid to do. What do you say?
It's not violent at all. Actually, what they are learning is the self-defense. They're getting more confidence. They're going to get that self-esteem that they need, right? Especially with all that anti-bullying going on. That's very good for them.
Let's bring out a couple of your competitors, and we'll see a little demonstration.
We're going to do a little bit of the self-defense first.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh! All right. So you were the bully, right?
Yeah.
And you just started to attack this guy.
Attack the other one, right? So he managed to stop the attack, throw them, but he's still in a good position. So he's gonna do now. He's just gonna finish that in a way that he can stop until someone come to control that situation.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So let's keep going.
So these are ways that you could prevent a bully attack from continuing,
exactly,
or to stop it completely.
To stop completely. Yeah.
Wow, good job, guys. Thank you. So, have you ever been bullied?
No.
So, and I doubt you ever will after that little demonstration. How about you? Have you ever been bullied?
No.
And do you feel more confident with the things you've learned here?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, very cool. All right, thank you.
We can do a little bit more self-defense now. We're going to bring a third person in.
Okay. So this would be like an adult attacking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Now he's got a weapon. Aha. And when it's happening in real life and you're not anticipating it, does your body or your brain remember those moves?
It does react right away because what we do, we just do drills. So you do that over and over again. So when you are doing for real, your body, you don't need to think to do that. Your body's just going to do it.
Wow. How long have you been training?
I've been training for
2 years. And you?
about 5 or 6 years.
Wow, all right, okay.
I'll show a little bit of the sport now because what you see now, this was the self-defense part, but there is a lot of the sport too. Some people, they come and they are interested in the sport. So what they're gonna do a little bit of the sport, they're gonna let it flow. And so you won't see any self-defense at all.
No self-defense. And what about when they were tapping?
Tapping means I'm giving up.
Okay, okay. All right, take it away.
And as you can see, this all can be used in the self-defense. So the sport and the self-defense, they are totally related.
It goes hand in hand, doesn't it?
And everyone that's just doing the sport, at the end, they should be able to apply that in real life.
Wow. Now, one of them has a yellow and black belt, one of them has a yellow belt. Can you explain?
Well, that's how the system works. So the yellow and black is a little bit closer to the next level. So the plain yellow is one stage before the yellow and black. Right?
Okay.
Then I'm also going to bring 2 of my adults competitors, and they're also going to show a little bit of the sport. And as they go, I'm going to be able to tell what's going on. So that's how they start. They start on their feet, right? Actually, the person that has a good position is the person on the bottom. He just tapped him in an arm bar. Now he's on top. He's working in a choke. Okay. Person escapes. He's going to try to pass his guard now, which is getting rid of his legs. Okay. going to a better position now, the person on top.
And these are two people who know what they're doing. If you are using this as self-defense against someone who hasn't been trained, you've got a huge advantage, right?
Right?
Well, certainly it's great exercise, isn't it?
There is a lot of exercise involved, so that's going to keep you in shape. And different than a regular academy, it's going to keep you in shape, and you're learning a self-defense and a sport. Right?
What about for girls and women?
We do have lots of girls training. They have all the boxing and kickboxing class, and we do have a group of girls that are doing the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. As like all other wrestling activity, the girls at the beginning, they feel a little bit cautious to come because they're going to be grabbing the whole time, but once they get into that,
they get over that right away. So I wonder if you could show me something pretty basic, like let's say someone...
Okay, so I'll show you a self-defense.
Okay.
Okay, so what's going to happen here, I'm going to grab you, and I'll try to drag you.
Okay, and what am I...
So what you're going to do, you're going to come with your arm over, and you want to go behind my elbow with your hand. Behind my elbow, all the way, all the way, all the way. Now, with the other hand, you're going to help this hand to lift under and raise. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, up.
Aha! So if I were to do that quickly, so you grab
That's
me...
what you're attacking. You're attacking my shoulder, right?
So you grab me and I go like this?
Exactly.
Okay. And that would, if I were to keep going,
that's
pop your
going to
shoulder
pop my shoulder up.
And do you, as a man, you obviously would be stronger than me, but are you defenseless in that case?
Yeah, because as soon as you start, you reach to a point that I can do other thing than just stopping. Right?
I want to try that again. Can I try it again?
Yes.
Okay. Hey!
Grab. Here. Oh. Maybe.
Yeah, I love that
We're
one.
ready to start.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else? We've got about a minute left.
Well, let's do a little bit of the sport. I'm going to bring two of the... Actually, let's do the self-defense part.
Okay.
The one, you guys are going to do the same one, the attack from behind, then you get into a little bit of the sport as well.
So if you're interested, ActionReactionMMA.com. Check out their classes and schedules.
Yeah.
What's your location?
We are in North York. Major intersection is Victoria Park and Finch, a little bit north.
All right.
Very easy.
Hey, I recognize that move. All right, cool. You guys are doing a good job not bashing your heads on our concrete floor. That is so cool. And when you walk with more confidence through life, right?
Yeah,
that helps you in everything.
It helps you in everything. Right?
Brilliant. Thanks, guys. Really good. Keep going. So again, ActionReactionMMA.com. And when we come back, we're going to be chatting about all the wonderful things the Native Canadian Centre of Toronto does. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Well
guys.
done.